I'm coming from UK and I'm living there. My husband's a doctor too, and I'm kind of in a similar health field. My son always wanted to become a doctor, despite the fact he scored 3 A stars, but because he didn't do really well in UCAT, that's why we couldn't get in UK. And we were very much concerned about his entrance into the medical university. And a friend of ours, who's already in the university, suggested us to apply for Plovdiv and suggested us an agency called Inter HECS. Trust me, the moment we joined them, since that day till now, everything's gone so smoothly. We didn't have to do anything. It's like everything is prepared for us by them, and they ask us for the information, they ask us for the documentation, step by step, and chunk by chunk, made everything so easy, and we provided them, and that's how my son's here today. The moment I landed, I was actually very worried because he's my first child coming into the university, and I was just freaking out, being overprotective mom. There was a guy, a very nice driver arranged by Inter HECS. He came there, he brought us here, he gave us all the information, and we were put at ease the moment we landed. So it's amazing, it's beautiful. And since we came here, we have managed to get a very nice apartment near to the university. My son's feeling already very confident, and he's a different guy now just in 4 days. And I'm loving the city, city. It's so reachable, everything's so reachable, unlike big cities, you see. So yeah, I'm very happy, and it's absolutely a fantastic experience.
We were looking at different options because she really wanted to do medicine, and obviously in the UK it's quite competitive. It doesn't really matter how many grades you get, it's just a question of are you amongst the 4,000 out of 10,000 applicants every year. So you've got to prepare for the West, which is your key child may not be able to go in a UK university. So this was one of the options that we looked at. Wow, it's your child, isn't it? In a foreign country, you're not there. I was as nervous when she went to nursery. I'm still pretty nervous now, but you always want a reassurance that they are safe. You're not putting them in harm's way, and I mean, as a father, that's what I live for. Obviously, she's settled in now. Thanks again to Inter HECS, we were connected to a housing agent that, the estate agent, which was brilliant. And she loves the apartment, she's settled in now. So really, we will explore a little bit. We tourists now, because we are calmed down a bit. So we will look around, just make sure we know the city that our daughter is going to be for the foreseeable future. I think it's brilliant. Calmed us a bit, because most of our fears are mislaid now. We're more confident thanks to Inter HECS. We know what's happening. They've been helping us a lot all the way through in the process, and it turns out to be much easier than what we thought it would be.
It's an excellent place. It's a good place, because I had been to Hungary and Romania when my son was studying there. My elder son, he did medicine. So this place also similar. So not much difference for me, but it's a good place. People are very good.
To be very honest, because for my work I had been traveling around the globe. I had been going to the most remote areas in Europe where I had a big language barrier. Since I've arrived here, I think, no, I didn't get much of the cultural shock. I could see, I'm a Muslim, so I could see the halal shops here. There's no problem, in the kosher, availability of kosher meat. So yeah, that's fine. I could see people from our community, plus the Bulgarian people are the nicest I've come across. So yeah, so far so good.
This week I'll move around, I'll see the place, I'll go to the university. I'll meet the parents who came this time. I'll meet some students, those who are living in this apartment. So that's it. Then I'll be back Saturday morning flight going to Dublin.
if you want to grow up, if you want to be independent, if you want to take on a challenge, education is not only about reading books, it's also about going out there, seeing different cultures, understanding different ways of life. And if for medicine, you will treat different kinds of people. What a better way of starting it by going out and living amongst them and seeing them. I think working with an agency like Inter HECS is really, really useful. I would recommend that. You need an agency that's reputable, and I can say they are reputable, they are reliable, and they take away most of the admin work. They do it, and also they reassure you, which I think is the most important thing. Information is what you don't have, and you want to get it from somebody who is reliable, and Inter HECS gives you that. They're super in communication, anytime, any day, WhatsApp, email, phone call, they're always there. So it's been really brilliant, I think.
I was the same. I've gone through the same feelings and emotions, but after coming here, actually, I'm feeling, yeah, it was a right decision. And for parents who have any issues or problems, I would personally suggest contact Inter HECS, especially Stephanie. I won't use Dimitri's name, but he's absolutely fabulous. Stephanie's been always there for us, you know, so yeah. I mean, you're very helpful. It's not that you're in front of me and I'm saying it, actually you're very helpful, and God bless you. Stay blessed for this. That's something I want to actually appreciate a lot, especially you, Stephanie. My son, I remember that because we are overprotective parents, and all the time we were bombarding him with the questions, you know. We didn't care what time was it. Even at 1 a.m., I remember my son started sending messages and I was like, who are you texting now at this time? And he's like, Stephanie. And I was like, she's not gonna reply you. And just within 2 minutes, I received a huge reply, a detailed reply from you. So really, I wanna thank you from the core of my heart, really. Communication is brilliant, fantastic.
I'm really happy to be here in Bulgaria. From the day one, Inter HECS really guided me and my son to come over here. So I would say it's an excellent service from the day one till now.